Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bitcoin update. I'm Chris and I'm going to show you what's happening right now for the Bitcoin price, because guys, it happened exactly what I was telling you the last couple of days for the Bitcoin price. We saw finally this drop, and probably this is the beginning of a big rejection that's about to come in the next coming days or in the next coming hours, because you can clearly see guys that we broke this very important rise wedge pattern which we discussed in the last 2-3 days on my channel, and finally we had the breakout, and with that breakout guys we reached the lowest point, which was the $20,400. And guys, this is not only the bearish pattern which I showed you yesterday. We also had this very big bearish divergence that happening on the 4-hour time frame, and yesterday I warned you that because of that we're gonna have a rejection on the price of the Bitcoin in the next coming hours, and it happened. So you can clearly understand that my prediction was very accurate on this current movement. And also in this video guys, I'm gonna prove you for one more time, after so many tries to prove you that all this spam that happened was just a bull trap, which actually is the biggest bull trap that happened on this bear market. And guys, if you would like to know all these things, all you have to do is to stay until the end of the video. And before jump to more analysis, let's smash 100 likes on this video, because with this way you help me a lot to push the video to more people via YouTube algorithm. It's a very simple process. It's a daily like, daily comment, a share your friends in your social media is all I need guys. I appreciate you for the bottom of my heart for all the support and love. A big thank you to all of you. And let's jump straight guys to the 1 or 2 hour time frame. Basically let's see the 2 hour time frame. It's forming more beautifully. It's the same pattern, of course. It's this rise wedge pattern with beautiful formation: A move, B move, C move, D move, and then we had guys the first breakout happen at this area of $21,250. We saw some rejection with this breakout of support. Then we saw some slightly pump with a retest of the support area. Then we move slightly downwards, and then we had this insane fake out that happened, because immediately we start this downtrend movement, and we saw the Bitcoin dropping back to $20,400. It's right now it's starting at $20,800. And guys, for me, I believe that we're gonna see even more further continuation of this kind of dump that already started. And of course you're gonna ask me, okay Chris, what's the technical price target? All these things are good, but what's the technical price target? And I'm gonna give you exactly right now, immediately after the breakout. Guys, we have a technical price target, as you know from my yesterday video. $20,000 is the technical price target of this rise wedge pattern. And I'm showing you this again for the new subscribers, for the new viewers who gonna watch this video. And if you ask my opinion, if I believe that we're gonna get there, yes guys, I believe that we're gonna come to retest this major support area of $20,000. And if of course we're gonna break it, we're gonna move straight to $90,000, between $18,000 area. And guys, let's move, because this kind of pump not only happened because of this rise wedge pattern. We had also this very big bearish pattern, which is, it's not a pattern, it's divergence, it's bearish divergence, because you can clearly see the Bitcoin price was going with a higher high and the RSI was going with a lower low. So this is a very clearly bearish divergence. And yesterday I warned you that because of this bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, I was expecting a big drop to the price of the Bitcoin, which actually happened. You can clearly see from $21,300 we dropped back to $20,400, and right now we're standing at $20,774. So you can clearly understand guys that lately we had very big bearish patterns that formed, and I had predict you very well for this about what is about to come in the short term. Because if we move guys out on the daily time frame, I had the biggest major indicator for me was the RSI, that actually proved me that this kind of pump is nothing else than another bull trap. Because look at this, I'm showing you guys this every day, because it's really important to have in your mind that when we are in crazy overbought position like that, 89 RSI points, this on a bear market like that, it seems that afterwards we're gonna move even to a lower oversold position for the RSI, which means that we're gonna have lots of sell-offs on this area. And with that being said guys, we're gonna get with a very huge rejection, with a very big crash down to a price of an oversold position. So the whale games was very successful, and I believe, guys, if you remember from what I told you, I was quite bullish or when we had this downturn movement on this area, and the time that we broke out this major support major resistance area of this downturn movement, I was quite bullish, but I had a limit of $70,250 around here, because here was the first overbought position that we reached. Okay, and afterwards I was believing that we're gonna see a backwards movement for the RSI back to an oversold position, which this could drop the price of the Bitcoin under $16,000, $15,000, which is very reasonable and rational according to what we are dealing in economic global crisis at this current moment. So when we actually reached that, I was very, very bearish at that time, and I told you that we're gonna see a rejection now from technical side. But then, guys, the whales came in on this price and pumped the price up to $18,500 if I remember well. And then we had the CPI data of inflation rate of November, which was quite bullish, 6.5. I also predict you that if we're gonna see 6.5 until 6.1, we're gonna have some slightly pump to the upside, but these guys only justify $1,000 distinct between the price. Okay, so this distinct was around $90,000, the maximum pump, and because the CPI data after the big whale spam. So afterwards, the continuation up to $21,400 that happened, $600 around the highest point here, happened with the hype of the formers. Okay, hype of the formers, traders, and all this category that actually pump the price a little bit to the upside. But right now, whales gonna start selling off. Traders gonna start selling off, and they're gonna actually wreck out badly all the farmers who buying right now on these prices because they fear that they're gonna miss the train. Guys, we're gonna stay on this bear market for quite a long 5 to 6 months at least. I had predicted this that we're gonna stay on this bear market for a couple long time, guys. We need to see first the recession, the last capitulation. We need to see all these very big crashes on the market, because only this way the big investors who holding right now big amount of cash with millions and billions waiting to see the recession for start investing like crazy and putting the money in the right assets. Okay, that's why we're staying on this bear market for so long. We're waiting actually to see this kind of recession. This is what most people must understand about what's happening currently. It happened over time, hundreds of times on previous global crisis. The big whales waiting to see this last drop to start buying like crazy. Until that time, guys, holding cash and waiting this last capitulation to happen for start buying like crazy and start building the bullish territory. So the best thing you have to do, because you won't know what this last time will be as individual investor. Okay, the best thing you have to do for me is to do DCA, and especially in the red days. The red days is the best days to do your DCA, because it's a safe method to accumulate wealth for the future. It's wealth, generational wealth, especially on the bear market. So the best thing you have to do is to avoid trading, because it's very volatile, the market, and especially if you don't know how the market structure going, you're gonna wreck out 100%. So that the best thing that you have to do is to actually do the DCA and accumulate some altcoins, or at least Bitcoin or some altcoins of your preference until the next bull run. Because when the next bull run is gonna come, you're gonna build crazy X's back of your initial investment. So that's what I would like to tell you guys on this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below in the comments how low you can see Bitcoin can go on this current downtrend movement. I would be happy to know your opinion down below in the comment section, and see you guys tomorrow with my fresh updates. Until then, your boy Chris.